How deal with disrespect? Disrespect is a common challenge that we all experience in life, and it can be disturbing and frustrating. However, what if we could draw wisdom and grace from ancient Stoic philosophy to deal with these difficult situations? In this video, we will explore 10 practical Stoic principles that can guide us towards a better understanding and handling of disrespect. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. This way, you will stay updated on all the new videos we will share with you. Now, let's get started. 1. Maintain calm. One of the fundamental pillars of Stoicism teaches us that it is not the events themselves that disturb us, but our perception of them. Epictetus claimed that it is not the circumstances that affect us, but our view of those circumstances. This means that disrespect does not possess an inherently harmful or hurtful nature. It is our interpretation and judgment that leads us to feel hurt or angry when someone disrespects us. It is important to remember that the behavior of others reflects their own thoughts, feelings, and opinions, not our true worth. This can help us stay calm and not allow disrespect to affect our emotions. 2. Practice self-reflection. Another essential aspect of Stoicism involves constant self-evaluation. Stoics believed that the quality of our thoughts determines the quality of our lives, and therefore, we should always strive to improve ourselves and our actions. As Marcus Aurelius said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. When faced with disrespect, it is crucial to reflect on yourself and ask questions such as, is there any truth in what the person said or did? Did I contribute in any way to this situation? How can I respond in a way that aligns with my values and virtues? Objective reflection provides us with a deeper understanding of the events and our own role in them. Reflection follows a Stoic line of making sure our responses are based on rational judgments rather than impulsive reactions. This promotes learning from the situation and encourages personal growth and wisdom. 3. Learn to pause. Seneca argued that when we are angry, we are not experiencing a bad moment, but we have developed a bad habit. Stoics valued self-control and rationality, arguing that impulsive reactions driven by intense emotions such as anger or frustration often lead to wrong decisions and unnecessary suffering. When faced with disrespect, the Stoic approach suggests resisting the temptation to react immediately. Instead, take a moment to pause and organize your thoughts. This pause allows you to regain control over your emotions and gives you the opportunity to respond in a more measured and thoughtful manner. By doing so, you align your response with Stoic principles of wisdom and self-control. This approach often leads to more constructive and less emotionally charged interactions when faced with disrespect. Pausing is a key strategy in Stoicism to maintain composure and make rational decisions, which ultimately leads to more positive outcomes and personal growth. 4. Practice empathy. Epictetus and other influential Stoic philosophers advise us not to seek good in external things, but to find it within ourselves. Stoics believe in the interconnectedness of humanity and understanding the motivations and emotions of others to achieve better interactions and personal growth. When someone shows disrespect, Stoicism suggests practicing empathy. Try putting yourself in the other person's shoes and understand their perspective. Empathy can help you see the situation from a different angle and realize that disrespect may not be personal or intentional, but could be the result of their own insecurities, fears, or ignorance. Empathy can also help you feel compassion for the person and reduce your negative feelings towards them. By empathizing with the person who disrespected you, you can avoid taking their words or actions personally and respond in a more respectful and dignified manner. Empathy allows you to understand the person's perspective, their feelings, and motivations, and helps you respond with kindness and respect. This practice can prevent the conflict from escalating and allows you to maintain your dignity. Empathy reflects Stoic principles of wisdom, compassion, and personal growth. Learning from challenging situations and growing as a person is achieved by practicing empathy. It enables you to deal with disrespect in a more positive and constructive way. 5. Focus on virtue. One of the main ideas of Stoicism is the development of virtues such as wisdom and courage. These qualities help us live a good life and act rightly. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, wrote that virtue is simply right reason, which means being virtuous is being rational and consistent with the natural order of things. Stoics believe that virtue is the supreme good in life, and everything else is indifferent. When faced with disrespect from others, Stoicism encourages us to focus on virtue in our response. This does not mean ignoring or tolerating disrespect, but rather responding in a way that reflects our values and Stoic principles. By focusing on virtue, we avoid being influenced by our emotions, maintain our dignity and integrity, and grow as individuals. Stoicism challenges us to be the best version of ourselves even in difficult situations. If you are enjoying what you have seen so far, I encourage you to show your support by clicking on the like button found right below. Your support is essential for us to continue bringing you quality content. 6. Embrace acceptance. One of the key lessons of Stoicism is to accept things that are not under our control, such as disrespect from others. Epictetus said that a wise man is not distressed by what he does not have, but rejoices in what he does have. This means we must be grateful for what we have and not worry about what we lack. Stoicism also teaches us to distinguish between what is in our control and what is not, known as the Stoic dichotomy of control. We can only control our own thoughts, feelings, and actions, not external events or other people's behavior. Therefore, when faced with disrespect, we should not let it affect our inner peace. Instead, we should accept it as part of life and focus on what we can do to improve ourselves and our situation. By accepting disrespect with Stoicism, we can avoid unnecessary anger, frustration, and resentment. We can also learn from the experience and grow as individuals. This helps us to deal with disrespect in a rational and calm manner. 7. Use humor. Stoicism recognizes the importance of humor as a valuable tool for dealing with disrespect. When you find yourself in a challenging situation, consider responding with a touch of wit or a joke. Humor can be an effective way to maintain your emotional balance and prevent negative emotions like anger or annoyance from taking control. However, it is essential to use humor appropriately and with sensitivity to the context. By doing so, you can create a more relaxed atmosphere conducive to peaceful resolution. 8. Set clear boundaries. In the path of Stoicism, learning to set clear boundaries is essential. You are not obligated to tolerate disrespect. You can be serene and assertive by calmly but firmly expressing what is wrong and what your expectation of treatment is. This approach allows you to protect your own dignity and self-respect without falling into provocations or impulsive reactions. By setting reasonable boundaries, you empower yourself to maintain your integrity in any situation and demand the respect you deserve. 9. Practice forgiveness. In the Stoic world, forgiveness is considered a gift you give to yourself, not a sign of weakness. Forgiving does not mean forgetting or approving of what happened, but choosing to free yourself from negative emotions like anger and resentment that only hurt you. Practicing forgiveness wisely, with compassion and justice, is an act of inner strength. Stoics urge us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. Through forgiveness, you can free yourself from emotional burden and move towards a sense of inner peace and tranquility. Forgiveness is not surrender, but a victory over destructive emotions. 10. Shift your perspective. Perspective is a valuable skill that allows you to see things from a broader and objective point of view. When facing disrespect, this ability helps you to avoid overreactions or taking the situation personally. It allows you to understand that disrespect, in most cases, is something minor and temporary that does not affect your true worth or happiness. Moreover, it enables you to recognize that disrespect is often a reflection of the other person's ignorance, insecurity, or weakness, which is not your concern. By using perspective, you can focus on what truly matters in your life, your goals, values, and virtues. This allows you to direct your energy and time towards what is meaningful instead of wasting them on feelings of resentment or revenge. In doing so, you can lead a fuller and more peaceful life. In summary, remember to apply perspective to stay calm and act wisely in the face of disrespect and rude behavior. Which lesson do you need to urgently apply in your life? Leave us your comment below and we will be reading what you have to share. Remember to subscribe and activate the notification bell to continue enjoying our content. Until next time.